Hi everybody, my name is Angelo and welcome to the Shave Arcade. And today we're going to have a very nice, warm, I should say, shave. And so this is going to be a good time. We're going to be featuring Warmest Regards by Moon Soaps. That is right, and this is going to be a very good time. And as you can see, I am in dire need of a good shave. So get your quarters ready. Let's get our game on. So this is brought to me by is a gift from a very special pair, barbershop duet. Marcus and Sarah over there are just amazing people, and me and Marcus were talking. He's like, you know what, this is something that is just beyond regard. You have to have it. And also because in California, Zach and Melody, who are the owners, and they're the ones that they make, they are Moon Soaps. They are also in California, so they're like, you need to experience this. I've smelled it in the past, but I haven't owned it. So they're like, here. So they actually sent me this. So thank you so much, Marcus and Sarah. The barbershop duet definitely means a lot. And I had to pick up the Splash because I loved it so much. I'm like, you know what? I got to have matchy. So I got the aftershave to go with it. And for the rest of the gear I'm going to use today, I'm going to be using my razor company, the TRC stainless steel, aka the St. Jason's Super Stainless. And I am actually debating, on what blade I'm going to use. But you know what? Jason actually acquired something that is very sought after in the community, Pole Silvers. So I'm going to use one of these for the very first time with all of you. Thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And we're going to try this out. So there you go. Never been tried before. This is my first time with a Pole Silver blade. So I'm going to put that off to the side, the box there. We're going to load the razor. But also I wanted to showcase something else. Now I have my lather in here, but this is a 3D printed bowl from Spot Shaves, also known as Spot Prints, and he 3D printed this baby. Sorry, I got some I live with girls, so there's hair everywhere. So between my wife and my two daughters, there's hair and everything. He made this beauty right here. I mean, look at that. The design in this thing is just gorgeous. I wanted something to kind of highlight my colors for the Shave Arcade. Just the purples, the blues, like that electric type of look is just, so he did that. It's got like the swirls down in there to help with your lather. I got it folded up here. It took me probably not even 10 seconds to build this gorgeous lather with this. And this is a tallow based soap. So we're going to be in for a treat, and my skin is in dire need, as you can see. Probably about a good 4 days worth of growth going on, because I have been back and forth to my office this past week, hour and a half long commutes with no air conditioning, stop and go traffic. And I'm like, you know what? I need to have me a very good shave. And I have to do something. And I'm like, Warmest Regards is what came to mind. So I was like, going to the office, I'm there. I have to leave early. And then coming back late afternoon, by the time I get home, it's about an hour, maybe an hour and a half that I have to spend with the family. Go to bed and right back at it again. So I typically work from home, but this past week and next coming week's going to be at the office, and that's okay. That's okay. People, sometimes you got to do that. For those office people that have been working home for the past 2, 3 years, 4 years, sometimes, we got to go back, and that's all right. But it's always good to be able to come home to warm things like this and be able to enjoy and have a great shave and share it with all of you. And like the good friends over there, Zach and Melody, barbershop duet, Jason at the razor company, I mean, just everybody in this community, this is my warmest regards out to you, thanking all of you for joining me, and I appreciate all that you guys bring. So my brush that I'm using won this baby in a giveaway on the Shave Migos. If you aren't watching them, you need to tune in every Monday on Instagram, the Shave Migos. You got Sully Cortez, you have Nikki Shaves, and also my beautiful brother that I love absolutely the most from Canada, Carlos. They are the three, the Shave Migos, and I won this because they had a interview that they had a guest on, which was Alpha Shaving, and Alpha, I believe, Steve. Yeah. Sorry, it's early. I'm still caffeinating, guys. Cheers. I won this, and this is a synthetic knot in here. He shipped it all the way from where he's at in Hong Kong. And this is just like, machined aluminum, I believe. And this is it aluminum? Maybe stainless. I don't know. It's got something, a little bit of heft to it. But this is just gorgeous. Alpha is one thing I want to get. I want to get one of their razors because, oh man, this is gorgeous. I love the feel of this. It's kind of reminiscent to the old 400s, if you know what I'm talking about. But this worked really well to lather this up. So, okay, enough ring blang 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 bling blang rambling. Let's get onto this shave and get this 4 days worth of growth. Oh my gosh, after day 2, I'm like, I gotta shave. Like, you know what? I want to do this video. I wanted to share this with you, but I also wanted to try out this blade with this razor. So a lot of these experiences, it's my first goal with this Alpha brush, with this bowl, with this blade in this razor. And you guys are here to experience it with me. I do appreciate it. Oh man. So smelling this is just, oh man, this is what I needed. It's like a warm hug coming home, walking through the door, your kids, your family, your wife, or, your husband, whatever, if you're a lady wet shaver, fellow wet shaver, however the dynamic is. Or if you have a pet, you live at home by yourself and you have a kitty or a dog and you're coming home and they're just welcoming you home after a long day. That's where this scent takes me. It's just like a big warm hug. And if you know me, I'm a hugger. I love to hug people. So, people that I know, not random strangers, but there has been a case. But anyways, that's what this feels like. This scent, that's where this takes me. It's just like a warm embrace coming home to your family, to your home, to your loved ones, to your pets. And yeah, man, that is very nice, guys. That tallow soap, that base there. Zach and Melody do tremendous work there. I love what they do. I was watching them. They were on, they did a razor company spotlight with them a while ago. They were on Shave Migos as well. Definitely go check out those, the replays, if you get a chance, because they're just awesome people. And it was such an honor to speak with them and interact with them and watch them. So with this here, Warmest Regards, this was one of Melody's babies that she created. So we have amber, tonka, oud, rum, and musk. I think that's pretty much it from what I understand. And that's all that it needs, because it's just, the amber is there. But just the way it rounds out with everything else. Yes. Okay. Let's check out this blade. Like I said, guys, that's 4.5 days worth of growth here. And this is the regular level 1 that's out right now. In its inception, the level 1 plate. Now, there has been rumors, talks, legends about in the shave community that there may be a level 2 plate coming for the TRC stainless. So keep an eye out for that. So I have heard that that's in the works. And also, maybe also in other metals like brass and titanium. So, do keep an eye out. Go check out the razor company. Send Jason and the people there. My beautiful bride, Crystal with a K. Send them some love. And if you do decide to order anything, check out my description I got my link tree and affiliate links down there. Greatly appreciate it. Helps me work a small commission and help to bring more videos like these for you guys, as well as the merch and all that kind of stuff is there too. So go check it out. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Anyway, business aside, yes, this feels really good. I don't tend, sometimes I see some people with a big, huge, poofy, like really big poofy types of lathers. I like a little bit more condensed, like lower structure kind of deal, very hydrated. So depending on the base and stuff like that, that's how I like it. So man, that pole silver blade, now I know what you guys are talking about out there and shaved them. That feels really nice. And look at that. And that's the level 1 plate. Like I said, stay tuned, because from what I hear, there's a level 2 that's supposed to come out. But with the, right off the bat, you know, stock features right here, you know, this TRC stainless, with this blade, wow. Wow. That feels really good, guys. That just feels amazing. Now, here at the Shave Arcade, I like to review things that I personally enjoy. And sometimes I may get stuff as a gift or something. But if it's not vibing with me, you may not see it. But if I do a review on something and I do see it, I'm going to give an honest review, but also give, you know, good critiques, stuff like that. But what I try to do is that if something doesn't vibe properly with me, you know, I'm going to go off camera and just let that person know, that artist know, like, hey, you know, this is kind of what's going on here. This is what I experienced. That's between me and that person. But what I want to bring to you guys is just uplifting, fun, and just a good time here. So yeah, thank you for joining me. But you know, there's stuff like when I'm using something and you see it here, it's because I really like it. Believe me, I've had stuff that I've like, you know what, maybe not. And then you don't see it, you know, you may not see it. Well, the thing is here with YouTube, especially in the wet shave community, that there's going to be tons of reviewers out there. There's going to be tons of people, you know, that if you want to see something that you might be looking at or something like that, man, that slickness, just, I can just go without even, you know, you can always check out their channels too. I mean, there's many different channels out there, and there's some really awesome people out there, and they'll, you know, they'll take something and they'll, you know, just dissect piece by piece by piece by piece by piece, and that's their thing. You know, that's their content, which is cool. More power to it. You know, but I mean, like I said, I'm a child of the 80s. And to me, the 80s was about having a good time. The music, stuff like that, it was about party. It was about being with your friends, being with your people, and just having fun. Having a good time, enjoying some good, you know, coin-op, cabinet arcade games, slice of pizza, cold soda, and just having fun. And that's the kind of vibe that I want to bring here with all of you guys. You know, and so when I bring stuff on here onto my channel, whether if mostly everything that I have on here, it's stuff that I buy, or it's gifts, and I'll say so, or it was somebody that sent it to me for a review, which I would also disclose. You know, so just, you know, honesty and uplifting type of stuff, content is what I want to bring to you guys. And I am so grateful for you guys to be able to enjoy this with me. It means a great deal to be able to share this lifestyle, this experience, hobby, I guess you could call it, but to me, it's a lifestyle. Way of traditional shaving with all of you guys. So that being said, if there is something that here on video that may not work correctly, or maybe mid-shave and it's something I'm using for the first time and I get a reaction, I'm going to let you know. And I'm going to keep it real, keep it 100,000 with you guys, because I value every single one of you, and I value all of those that come that have been here with me since the beginning, but also new subscribers and people. So I value every single one of you, and just a big warm hug to all of you guys. So if you see any here, it's got to be good. So I use stuff that I like. Man, and I am really liking this blade, and as well as this soap. This is what I needed so bad. It's Friday. I'm home today. So I'm working from home. Feels good. Sweatpants on. Coffee all day at my own desk in my room in my home, with my 6 leopard geckos lingering about in their tanks, in their cages. Well, tanks, yeah, I guess you call them tanks. Okay, yeah, they eat. They're spoiled. These are 6 leopard geckos. Got their own. So they're spoiled. And then later on, my wife will come home, my girls will come home, we'll have dinner. No hour-and-a-half long commute today. No construction barrels. And here in Michigan, once the snow breaks, the construction barrels come out. That is the Michigan state tree. It's the construction yellow barrel. The yellow cone, the orange barrels, orange cones. Once you see the orange barrels come out, it's construction season. It is asphalt, repaving, road touch-ups, patches. That's happening. So you gotta love it. But that's Michigan. Probably some of the absolute worst roads in the country. But you know what? Also some of the most absolute beautiful sceneries that you can ever see. Man, that was very nice. Thank you, Zach and Melody, for this. Thank you, Marcus, Sarah, Jason. Wow. That is very good. Man, I needed that so badly. It's definitely a hug of the face. Wow. That's BBS, guys. That is smooth as can be. Nothing. Thank you, Charlene, for Boy John Shaves. We did a good shave, didn't we? Love you, buddy. All the way in the UK. Go check out his channel, John Shaves 101. Oh, man. Water down the drain. Here we go. Okay, let's do our rinse. Man, that was much needed. Again, do appreciate all of you guys for hanging out, for being here. I can't say that enough. I've been waiting to do this video all week. I've been smelling the soap when I come home, and I wanted to wait until Friday because I knew I just wanted that warm hug. One, just to kind of, to round out the week, but just to be home today and to be here with all of you guys. I just, I waited the entire time, but also I wanted to put that blade to the test. And I wanted to put that to show you that the level 1 plate can still be very, very efficient on the TRC stainless. So if you don't have one, or the aluminum version, get them. very cost effective. Go check it out. And while you're there, pick up some Moon products. Love their catalog. I seriously want to get every single thing that they make. Amaretto is on my short list, and I keep telling people about it. My boy Carlos tells people about it. He has it, and I have yet to get it. So that is something I really need to get, is their amaretto. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. But this is really, really nice, especially for like a day like today. For a nice warm day home. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is going to smell amazing. I know it. My skin is just like, finally. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I keep saying that, but I mean it, because it's just like, man, just a big warm hug to all of you guys. Thank you for hanging out here at the Shave Arcade, where we bring vintage to the future. And I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.